Hello everyone, welcome back to Wanderstop. I'm here with my good friend Sophia. How are you doing, Sophia?
Wonderful, thank you.
I will provide you with a screen share in just a second.
A screen share all for me. Don't mind if I do.
Yep, just for you. No one
Just for
else.
me. Nobody else is watching you play the game.
Well, other people are watching me play the game, but you're the only one who has a direct screen share from my OBS, so feel special.
I'll take that.
Hey everybody! Oh, did you hear
Oh,
that shit?
hear what shit?
My neck cracked really hard. Awesome. How you doing, how you doing, everybody? I am back with more Wanderstop. I am very excited. Well, that would be.
Yeah?
I guess I shouldn't say excited. I'm more just curious to see what other secrets this game holds.
You're intrigued. You're
I am
piqued.
peaked. You mean my interest is peaked?
That person can be piqued.
Never heard that in a positive context.
God, the new model is so good. I keep being surprised how good it looks every time a new stream starts.
Thank you,
Also,
Revises.
yay, 42 months.
Thank you, Revises. That's very sweet. The chat box is not off. You guys just haven't said anything yet, chat. There you
I
are.
guess it's time for a little bit of peak fiction.
What does that mean?
Well, you see, we talked about your interest being piqued, and then I made a pun about peak fiction. You see, the words peak and peak are homophones. They are spelled differently and have different meanings, yet they sound exactly the same when spoken aloud. This is a form of wordplay.
I'm about to become a homophobe if you don't keep that shit up. Hey everybody!
Yes!
Welcome back. I'm gonna play Wanderstop, and Sophia's gonna annoy me.
I'm not necessarily gonna. I'm only gonna annoy you if you let me annoy you.
It's gonna happen. I think we all know what we're here for.
Alright,
The
alright,
microphone.
alright.
There we go. Alright, I'm back. Here's Alta. I'm holding a wailing fruit, apparently. Was I holding that last time? I don't remember. Am I holding it by like a stem? Okay, yeah, I am. Sophia, can you remind me what we did last time? My brain isn't very good.
Certainly. Alta arrived at this mysterious clearing and upon realizing that she was unable to carry her sword to Master Winters, the woman who would train her
Oh
to
yeah.
get good at fighting again. She met a strange man by the name of Boro who encouraged her to hang out here for as long as she needs and help serve tea to the customers. After serving tea to several of the customers, however, Alta knelt at the shrine and prayed, and after a brief conversation with a representation of herself,
I kind of ran into this guy by accident. I'm sorry.
Ren is here. After a brief conversation with herself, she awoke in a new season. It's still the same shop, Boro is still here, but all of the old customers have completely vanished. And now she's trying to make friends with the new customers.
Is it a season? Is that what happened? I guess it's fall colors.
I take it as seasons.
The grass is red.
That
That's not
doesn't happen in
normal.
fall for you?
The grass turning red? No, it doesn't.
Oh, maybe it's a US thing.
Grass turns red in the US?
Sure.
Like, for real?
Have you ever heard of bluegrass music? It's like that.
I'm not sure that's why they call it that.
We all know what we are here for. Yes, that why Sophia has a clipboard and a lab coat as she watches Demily. Relax.
Are you thinking about me with a clipboard and lab coat?
How you doing?
Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It is a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taster brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blisteringly potent drink. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I don't often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side.
Sure. How do you make it?
The monks placed one messberry, one chip, one pellmelon, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water.
Oh. Messberry, chip, pale melon, and mushroom.
With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask?
Messberry, chip, pale melon, mushroom. Got it.
Thank you, Warrior Alta.
I'm gonna not remember that. Messberry, chip, pale melon, mushroom. Messberry, chip, pale melon, mushroom.
MCPM. It's like that one band. They did Electric Feel.
You're confusing me. Messberry, pale melon, chip, mushroom. Pale melon, cherry, chip, Melberry. Oh, it's already gone. It's slipping already. Where's the farm even?
It's probably in your book. It's probably in your book.
Think so? Oh, so it is. Messberry chip. Unyielding, yes. Yes to everything, all of it. The unyielding, yes. Huh. Great
Okay.
achievement. I don't know what any of these
Yay.
achievements are or how I'm getting them. Messberry chip, melon mushroom. Do we have any of those plants? What is this? That's a snock cone. Okay.
Who's up snocking their cone?
That's a messberry. That's something. My watering can is empty. No! Why are there so many brambles everywhere? Really fucked up.
Only one thing to do about it.
Are these spreading? Or is that just me?
They spread, yes. They spread automatically, it seems.
Remind me, Sophia, have you played this game?
I haven't. I'm just paying attention.
Are you
That
implying
came
I'm
off
not
very
paying
backhanded.
attention?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. You're right. I apologize. I'm watching your stream intently, as is chat.
I appreciate your undivided attention.
But of course.
A photo. Of a Pluffin skeleton?
Oh, hell yeah. Put that next to the Marshall Pluffins poster.
Is that still there? Okay, yeah, it is. I can't. There's no spot for it. Put it here, though. Can't really see it, though. Let's put it up there. Like a wider spot. Okay, now it looks kind of stretched. Whatever. Got mail. To the person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer.
Kinda goes.
Do you think she's single?
Maybe.
Mm,
Are you thinking of like being wrapped up in a strong set of wings?
I... It's too early in the stream to discuss feelings. I gotta think. Are any of these plants of any of the ones I need?
I'm not certain.
If they're not sparkly, it means they're already out of fruit, right? And I can just remove them?
I believe so.
Okay, this one still has some. I think these are mess berries. That was the snow cone or whatever. These are definitely out though. How do I get rid of them? Oh. Just like that. Okay. No, that's a bite berry. Shit. We already had a mess berry anyway. Let me think. Chip. It's 4 blue seeds. I only have 2. How do we make more again?
More seats?
It was like a 3 line, but I only have 2 of them. So
There
how do I
might be
make a
some more
line of
blue
3?
seeds. There's probably some more blue seeds around the place.
Uh,
Go check in the building itself.
oh, oh no.
Alternatively, Bora might be able to help you.
The less I talk to Bora, the better. Just give me back my gummies. Blech. I don't think any of those are blue seeds. Well, we got a T-ball, at least. How do I get a plant pot? Like, there's one of the blue things here, but...
Would you water it?
No.
There seem to be a couple out on the terrace as well.
Yeah, that's great, but I can't move them without a plant pot.
Can you water them there?
Is a plant pot? There we go.
Oh, excellent. I like the color on it as well.
I can grab this, and then move it to the garden. You're right, I am very smart. Good of you to notice. Like that, and then... make those, and make more blue seeds. And then I get the seeds, and I go like plop, 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 and plop. That makes this thing. And that's the chip plant, or whatever. What were these, carrots or something? It's just a chip, it doesn't even... Okay.
Good talk.
We have a messberry. We needed pell melon as well, but it doesn't specify how to make one. Maybe it's pink in the middle and yellow around? I don't think we've done that shape yet.
That makes sense to me.
Any more water? Alright, come on. Oh. Looks like hibiscus flowers. I think. I think those are hibiscus
Man.
flowers.
I love hibiscus. And you're
I'm
right,
not-
it does.
Okay. Well, good. Good that I'm right.
It is good that you're right.
Okay, so T-ball. Gotta remember how this works. It's been a week. I gotta drain. I gotta flush the toilet first. Come on.
Who's up flushing their toilet?
That's one of the weirdest one of those you've ever said.
What do you mean?
Who isn't up flushing the toilet? I hope nobody's not. If you're
It's
not
a normal
flushing your
thing to say,
toilet, something
then.
has gone very wrong.
Wait, you didn't boil it.
I knew that. I knew that. This game has no appreciation for iced tea. Okay. So the T-ball. Messberry. It was a pill melon. And a chip, right?
Don't forget the mushroom. And of
Oh.
course the T-ball.
I did the T-ball.
Great. Did you get the mushroom?
I guess not. Do you think it matters which mushroom I grab? It didn't specify. Maybe not.
Even if it doesn't work out, that's okay. You can just try again.
I guess. I guess so. There. Mug. Mug. Here. Where's my dye mug? I had a mug that said dye on it. Where'd it go? Man,
Is it on one of the shelves?
I don't think so. Oh well. Maybe I'll find it later. At least I'm still getting these perfect fucking boars. Where's Mask Boy? There. Hey. Here it is. Silver Moonlight Tea.
Very good. Let's have a taste. My goodness. My goodness! What an invigorating rush to the senses! Ha! Well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. Whew. It is truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that's not for the faint of heart. Yet, already I can feel it calming me from within, alighting my truest sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you.
Right, I forgot this game doesn't have any rewards or progression whatsoever. I think I was expecting to get something or accomplish something, and I had to remind myself that that's not how this works.
I mean, the guy's happy.
Ugh. I guess so. Where's that freaking garden bore when it filled up? It was around here somewhere. There it is. There's the plant. I don't know what this one is, but let's put it in there. Looks like bananas. Or a hedgehog
Looks
of
like
some
it's got
sort.
some. Looks like it's gonna make yellow seeds, maybe.
Oh. I guess it's worth a shot. I assume I can water them even if they're in here. Oh yeah. Have we seen yellow seeds before? It's too high up.
A
I can't
couple.
grab them. I can't grab them, really? It's kind of dumb. Ugh. I guess I should drink the tea as well, see what it does. I can already feel myself slipping back into Alta's mindset. It's very easy. It comes very naturally to me. There's something therapeutic about a game that expects you to be mad at it. I don't feel like an asshole for being mad. Is that weird?
Oh my god. What the hell is this? Ugh, my entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Whew. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Ugh. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now. Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so... when do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just... terrible. Ugh. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing. Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
My white family after eating one salted potato chip.
Yeah.
Not even a spicy one, just like a normal salted one.
Yeah.
What was I want to find my die cut.
Hello?
I'm kind of mad that it's not... Where is it? We gave it to that guy, right? I forget his name.
To rent?
Yeah. Where would he have put it? Shit. Not that it matters, it's just gonna disappear again when we go to the next season or whatever. This game's depressing. Where I keep losing the garden. Wasn't I just here?
I think you went past it.
I did?
You did.
There it is. Pick up my inventory. That's just like a square cup. That's not it. Good to have, though, I guess. Hello, hello, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as with Edge of a Bullet. Yeah, I really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I can take more Dirk Warhard.
But he is Dirk Warhard. He reminds you that he's Dirk Warhard.
Maybe later. Hmm. Hmm.
Can we
Look, chat.
telephone Joker Deem just to read Dirk Warhard for us?
What? What do you mean? Joker? Who's Joker Demi? What do you mean by that? I could put the brambles in? Kinda like that. Oh, that's cute. You laughing at me?
You mean the phone a friend from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Joker does not appear in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I can't jump over this fence. What a pain in the ass. Ugh. Ugh. I guess I can just plant some seeds in the things. It doesn't have to be stuff I moved around. I do have plenty of seeds. There, I filled all the plant pots like Bora wanted. He might be sad about the bramble. You know he's not gonna be. He's gonna be like, well, you know, Miss Alta, all life is beautiful.
Hello, miss. Bora was having a thought if you might indulge me.
Yeah?
When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I have noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before.
Uh-huh.
Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I am thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by.
I suppose.
So, what if you are filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything. Boro is not meaning to suggest a particular subject. Is this something of interest to you?
Alright, I'll do that.
Wonderful! Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please, come see me once you've put some up. I would love to know when you feel it is complete.
Alright, I wanted to talk to you about the...
Hello, miss?
I filled the hanging pots with plants.
So you did! Miss Alta, the pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. Can I say, it is a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them once again. Truly, it is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop.
Are you aware you have mushrooms, like, growing out of your pocket?
They're a snack for later.
I'm not sure those are edible mushrooms. They say
Then
not
we
to
will be
eat the ones-
finding...
They say not to eat the ones with red caps, right?
If they are inedible, then we will be finding out together. It is an adventure of sorts.
Okay.
It is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of?
Why is Otacon there? Is that the Riddler, but, like, as an egg?
As far as I'm concerned, all Riddler... This is stupid. Nice. I got it.
Riddle me this, Batman. Where can a girl find some estrogen around here? What's the premise of the show?
The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of.
Uh-huh.
And yet, every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet... cancelled after 2 seasons. A tragedy.
I feel like 2 seasons isn't even that short anymore. Shows he says I'd lucky to get a 2nd season.
Miss Alta, please let me mourn.
Alright. Alright.
Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred.
Huh.
Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart.
How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of?
Spoken like someone who's never watched How Many Eggs Am I Thinking Of? Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes. No 2 approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing a number of eggs, bam! Something brand new. I can assure you, the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it?
I have a very hard time believing any of this.
I am sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots.
Yeah, great. I'll find a spot for it.
69 month. Let's go.
There. Look, the frame even looks like eggs. There you go. Thank you for subscribing, McFreed. How you doing? I appreciate you sticking around as long as you have. Alright, what are we doing? How about the old lady? Hey, Nana. Anything you need?
Anything I need. You bet
Nice.
you're behind there's something I need.
Thank you for subscribing, Ketamage.
I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping.
I need to turn down my headphones if you're gonna yell at me like that.
I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever.
Okay.
I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once.
I meant, like, tea.
You think I got where I am today by drinking tea? Not a chance. I've rejected every tea I've ever been offered, and it's worked out great. Fantastic.
Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before.
Ah, don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful, and nobody wants to be around a dumpster.
A lot of non-dumpster things are useful, Nana.
Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense like that.
Huh.
Seeds growing into statues. Haven't you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take.
I feel like... if they're garbage, why can't I have all three?
Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three.
Okay.
You take one of them off my hands and be grateful.
Cosmic Orb. Tribute to Bugs. Fluffins of Marble. It's gonna be the tribute to Bugs, please. Thank you.
For the record, chat, the stream art was done by our very own River Sleepy Teenage.
That's true. I was gonna say that, but I guess you can steal my thunder about it. Yeah, River made that over the course of the weekend. It's really good.
Hi, Sonia.
And I don't hate it. What's up, man?
Warrior Alta, a thought has just now occurred to me. I've had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I'm feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor.
Ah.
In fact, there's a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta, I couldn't have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine.
Hmm. I just got an achievement that said satisfactory numbers, but we're gonna have to let you go. Okay. I'm really agonizing over this one. Either way, we lose this guy's respect. Is it better to admit you can't fight or to try to fight and fail? Which would be less embarrassing? They're both pretty goddamn embarrassing. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's spar.
Excellent! This is fantastic news! I believe I saw a spot over in the field that would be perfect for us. I'll go and meet you there.
I'd rather eat shit and look like I've tried. I don't suppose I could try to grab the sword? Maybe? No. I still haven't rested enough. It's been forever. How much longer till I've had enough rest? What's it gonna take? My thoughts exactly. What's with the fairy circle? Can't pick these up either.
Immediately stepping into the fairy circle is crazy work.
Whatever, it's not real. I don't believe in fairy tales.
There you are, Warrior Alta. Shall we begin?
I guess.
Ah, how my body and my mind have longed for this. I'll say a brief blessing before we begin.
You know, fairy circles are just places where trees used to be. Like they grew in the shadow of the stump, but the tree, like, was removed in some kind of way.
This is an odd time to
My
bring this
body
up,
is
Warrior
ready.
Alta.
Okay.
To fight is to bring one's true self to the forefront. Let us meet here as equals, to test and push one another. I will bring my best, truest self, as I hope you will too. In this, all things are well. Okay, I'm ready now. How would you like to begin? Should we warm up with some stage training? Or would you prefer to go right into approaches? I'll defer to you. I shall defer to you.
Oh.
Warrior Alta, are you okay?
Yeah, I just... I'm fine. Let's start with approaches.
Very good. I'll ready myself and begin at your command. Please, speak the word when you wish to commence.
Yeah. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's begin.
You're quite sure?
How many times do I need to tell you? I am...
Warrior Alta, I am very glad to see you are coming too.
Can we not do this talk in front of the picture of my crush? How?
Please, don't worry. You were only unconscious very briefly. Are you feeling okay?
Ren, something is wrong with me. I haven't been able to fight or to travel. Keep passing out. I haven't even been able to carry my sword. That's why it's sitting over there on the tree stump. I want to spar with you so badly. But I can't. My body just won't let me.
But what is the reason for this malady? What caused it to happen?
Thank you for rating Levy Gold. I don't know. It just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic.
Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart, it is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there's simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave.
My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost.
What does it look like I'm trying to do?
Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit.
But... Ren, what if I'll never be able to fight again?
Never be able to fight again. Warrior Alta, this is absurd! No person I have ever known is as fit to be a fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it would be a great disservice to yourself and to the world. No. Please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible.
But... then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now.
Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together.
Put some shoes on then.
I promise, I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I'll come back to you when I have a proposal.
Thanks. Well, that sucked. What do you want, huh?
I'm just enjoying the view.
View someone else. Hi, Nana. How's business?
I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games.
So, where do you come from?
Where do I come from? What are we, sorority sisters?
Hmm.
I'm so old, where I come from doesn't even exist anymore. It's a dream now. And good riddance to it too, the filthy dung heap.
You don't wish you could go back to your home?
Listen up, Missy. I'm a here and now kind of gal. I'm living in the present moment so freaking hard it would make your head spin. And that means there's no past to go back to. Good riddance, the past.
Don't do that again. You sound very enlightened right now.
Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness.
I don't even know what that means.
You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for a good ass kicking. Oh, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana-branded merchandise to get the word out.
I kind of love this thing, but it's just gonna disappear. Fuck it.
That's the spirit.
Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income.
Okay. Put it right by the entrance. Incredible. I guess if nothing else, I can take a picture of it. That when it disappears, I'll have a picture to remind it by. Oh, shit. Good enough. What does Sabora want from me? To put more pictures up, I guess?
Yeah.
I guess I can make some pictures of the garden. Kind of like this one.
I like that one too.
Where's the purple place?
In the stream art, Sophia looks like a children's show host, and Alta, Demily is the weekly guest / grumpy CO host there to teach children about some lesson. Amazing work, River.
Yeah. We do have kind of a Bert and Ernie vibe going on, don't we?
A little bit, yeah. Mr. Rogers and, what's the...
I don't know, never saw that show. Doesn't air here.
What kids shows did you like growing up?
I liked Sesame Street and Dora the Explorer.
I have fun memories of both those shows.
Backyardigans.
Yo, the Backyardigans, though?
I don't remember much of it. I just remember watching it.
Yeah.
Teletubbies?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm old. I don't remember much. I kind of forgot about this guy.
Hello. I've done it. I've built the wind chime.
Thanks.
It's there now. It's good.
Thanks.
Yes.
Riveting.
Hello, Warrior Alta. I've meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution.
Yeah? What is it, big guy?
Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them.
They mostly just seem to keep me hostage.
The forest changes people. It pushes them. It shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest?
No.
The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It's notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable?
It doesn't sound plausible to me.
Ah, but it is. The stories have traveled through the decades. It's impossible to deny them. I'm certain, beyond a doubt, that this place exists, and that it can help you.
But I wanted to train with Master Winters. It's how I'm supposed to get better. Doesn't it feel weird to you to drink some water and then get strong again? To me, it feels like the wrong way to get better.
Warrior Alta, there is no right or wrong in the matter of health. Either you're well or you're not. If you're not well, then you must do whatever is necessary. Especially you of all people. What matters is only that we get you back to full strength.
Okay, let's find this magic water.
Excellent! I'm glad you agree.
How will we look for the sacred spring?
Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I'll draw a map to show you my plan.
Okay. What is that? Is that a bat? Who are you? I love her. She looks like that little girl from Team Fortress 2, but as a bat. I forget what her name is. Shit. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop.
Tea? Oh, goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so, yeah.
But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown.
Right, of course, that's true, but, well... It's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever, and that sort of thing, so... So yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know? I couldn't...
Sounds to me like you definitely want tea.
What? No! No way, what? No.
What kind of tea do you want?
What kind of tea? Do I get to pick?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea?
I guess, maybe, gosh, how about... Books?
Books?
Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong?
It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it.
Oh no, I was way off! Oh my gosh, books? What was I thinking?
No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like.
Really? Okay, well then, sure, I suppose.
Yeah, I love destroying books. Book tea coming up. I know where Dick Warhart is going.
No!
Bat.
No!
Oh, but I need a T-ball, don't I?
Warhard!
I'm out of T-balls. Shit. Let's go talk to Ren first.
All right, let me illustrate my plan for you. We'll be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done
Let's
is to
get
chart
fucked up
all
drinking
navigable...
the shit that makes you Dirk Warhard.
I've got a new strand for you. It's called Dirk Warhard.
What are you, Hideo
Strain.
Kojima?
I meant strain! What's your fucking problem?
You said strand. I don't know what to tell you.
I know, and I was The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest.
Love you too, Sophia.
I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater, or where running water is more prevalent. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track down the downhill movement of any bodies of water we've found. This should lead us to...
Gah!
Warrior Alta, what's the matter?
My head. Oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking. Stop talking.
What happened? What did I say?
Friend, this... I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This pain. Everything you want to do, it's hurting.
Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is.
I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. I just know that it hurts. I can't do this. I can't go with you. I'm sorry.
I am afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt? I'm tempted to believe you're now making a joke at my expense.
No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here. For right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you.
Warrior Alta. It's though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I've witnessed in my lifetime. You who could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you've reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here doing nothing. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, buddy. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now?
I don't need to think it, because you have told me so yourself.
I want to go out and fight! But something is stopping me.
As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency.
I'm going to shove that mask up your asshole. Get out of my clearing.
So you have chosen to reveal your true self. It's a shame. The Alta I had grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now.
It's fine.
Fucking Christ.
It's fine.
Are you okay?
Do you see that guy in the mask? Ren.
Yes, of course. Borer noticed the two of you preparing to do a combat of some kind. Has something happened?
He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be.
Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be?
Please don't ask me that.
Of course. Miss Alta, please forgive me. I'm sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Bora will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you're having my opinion as well.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all.
Yeah. I need a minute.
Good. That's good. You got it.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
That sucked really bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get an impression of you, and there's just not really anything you can do about it. Doesn't matter if you meant well. Doesn't matter if they're wrong. It just... It's the worst when it's someone who used to admire you. That is the worst.
Yeah.
I'm fine with not having someone's respect, but losing someone's respect is, that stings. Sorry about that. Kinda got to me there for a minute.
I don't think you have to apologize, but it got to me too.
At least these shrubs stand out more in this color palette.
Mhm.
It's the worst when you try really hard to be a specific thing for people, and you slip up, and it's not. They take it as you having never really been that person in the first place.
It's frustrating to have it treated as a lie or as artifice.
I found the mug.
Oh.
It was inside a pot somehow.
Huh.
I don't need to apologize. Yeah, but chat, don't you get it? I need to be invincible at all times, or else I.
Yeah. Yo.
Fuck me. Fuck my life. Yeah, right. What do you want?
I'm asleep now.
All right.
Thank you for the tea. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
All right. Cool. Think the book tea still needs tea leaves?
I'd assume so.
Game got hands.
Game got hands.
Been a
Don't you
while
have to
since I
work hard
popped
and
in,
stuff it?
but the new model looks great. Hope you have fun brewing.
I'm gonna make the economics tea, actually. Sorry, what did you say?
Hope you have fun brewing.
I'll try, I guess. Thank you for subscribing, Wickerbotter. I meant, what did you say, Sophia, before you got cut off?
I don't remember. Could you jog my memory?
I said I was gonna... I have ADHD. That's not a fair question to ask.
Good dog. No, it's fine.
Stop sign. Oh. You asked if I had Dick Warhart in my pocket.
Or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah,
nothing,
I was
that's nothing,
I was
that's
trying to
nothing,
formulate
that's
a joke
nothing, that's shit from a
about...
bio.
Yeah, no, that's nothing. Is that award-winning novel Dick Warhart in your pants?
If it was, it would be more of a Dirk Warsoft.
Why? Well, because HRT or what?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you got it. See, you got it. It's a thinker,
Yeah,
not a
it's-
stinker.
I didn't want to assume.
Let's hear it for erectile dysfunction.
Woo!
I don't know if I want to woo that. Where's the book? Here, put broken. Oh. Well, it did something. It certainly did something. Let's find out if that did anything good. You know what, let's use the square mug I had. Where does that keep coming from?
I think it's the granny plush.
You think?
It
Maybe it's a
wobbled a little
clock?
bit when it wobbled a little bit.
Or maybe it's this thing. I don't know.
It could be that clock on the wall.
Yep.
Oh, and not on the wall, on the shelf.
Oh, okay. No, something is happening for sure. It is making particle effects. Here you go. Book tea.
Okay.
What did you say?
Okay.
Your voice went so high-pitched that I think Discord filtered it out as if it were a noise.
Wow. That's crazy.
How's it taste?
I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well. I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. It kind of makes me want to start a business. Like I could run a company, maybe.
Oh god,
Oh,
economics.
Right, I guess the inside of the book affected it. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home?
We have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great.
It would be a really bad idea to drink this tea, right?
And yet...
I'm a silly little sausage. Wait, I don't want this one.
She wants the dye mug.
It's my favorite, leave me alone.
I'm gonna get a little fippy.
I'm gonna be so mad when I lose this mug. You know what? It looked cozy up there. It's German for the mug.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Alright. Never mind. No effect. Good videos game. Now what? Oh god, he's back. I really don't want to talk to this guy again. Alright. Yeah, first thing out of his mouth, that better be an apology.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm, what happened to it? Oh my god!
It was. I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me.
Now, I don't want to say karma.
Not like myself.
Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea.
Yes, tea.
Is there any particular flavor you want?
No.
Yeah, that arm is gone, dude. That is, Think that'll change his opinion on invalids?
I think if it doesn't, he's about to start having a very unpleasant time very soon.
Yeah. We'll see. You think he likes book tea?
I think he won't mind book tea.
I don't think that's enough. Yeah, no. Fuck it. I'll make something else. Is there any more in there, or? No, we're done. Chad, I'm not gonna torture him with evil tea. What's the point?
You're being the bigger person about this.
Look, he was an asshole, but he's also lost an arm. I'm not gonna be an asshole to him right now. Release physical pain. That sounds good. This is not the time for revenge, okay? The dude lost an arm. Trust me, that's not me being insanely forgiving, alright? That's just me knowing when someone's suffered enough.
There's no point in kicking someone while they're down.
Yeah. Where is he? There. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink.
Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty.
Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at?
I have cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle.
Literally holding tea that relieves pain here. Just saying. What happened?
I do not wish to talk about it.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling not entirely well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Your arm's off.
My arm... But this is only a setback. Yes. I'm being tested. I'm called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge, I rise. I will recover from this, and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy.
You should probably rest.
Yes, I'll do that. Warrior Alta,
Yes?
would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop.
What decoration?
My mask. It would have a good home here.
What? Why do you want me to give your... Why do you want me to... I can't read this. Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you?
Yes, that's why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior's spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you.
Alright. I'll take it.
Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded, always, of the warrior spirit that's still in you, waiting to reemerge.
Fine.
I'll do that now.
I guess I'm...
This game is pretty goddamn good, hey.
I guess this tea is for me. This is a nice spot.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning. The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
I don't know if that's gonna stay there, so... Hey, man. Nothing to say. Alright. Nana. You're packed up?
You betcha! I've reached what we call market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on.
Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve?
Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it.
I'll miss you, Nana.
No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer.
I'm really not.
I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now.
Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip.
Don't dump your trite platitudes on me.
I'll miss you. Come back soon.
No!
I've always liked people who are a little mean. You know where you stand with them. They don't hide anything from you.
Yeah.
It's easy to be suspicious of nice people.
We know.
Alright, well don't... That's... I didn't appreciate that. Hey, Ren. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Bro ran out of dialogue. Okay, well, I'll go talk to Boro. Hey, it's happening again? The thing where people don't speak?
Ah, yes, Boro was very
Oh, Sophia?
curious.
Sophia?
Boro's Discord
Oh.
crapped out, and he was curious whether this would be the case.
Nice.
I'm supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes?
Oh, are we going to a different version of the clearing again?
Most likely, yes.
Okay.
Come, we will explore it together.
Wait,
Yes?
Boro, please. I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me?
Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? The next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful, and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine.
I'm kind of sad Batgirl didn't have more stuff. But, alright. That's a shame. She seemed fun. I can try to take the mug with us by, like, having it in my inventory, but I kind of doubt it'll work. Where is it? Okay, well, I have it. See if it stays. Hey, Ruby. I see you in chat. You did not join at the perfect time. You missed me crying over Ren. Loki, fuck this guy. But whatever. Yeah, alright, let's just get it over with.
Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I'm wishing you well, Miss Alta. As always.
You always make it sound so final. I'm gonna see you in like 5 minutes. Out the stairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. I guess so. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god. What's going on? Where am I? Someone please...
Oh, hello, Miss.
Boro?
What pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Excellent. It's good to be sharing your company.
That's what you always say.
It always is.
Boro. Why? Why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be.
An answer. Yes, there must be. Yes. You're holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything?
Yeah. I remember fights. I remember losing. Stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights, and then I came to this forest. I ran and ran, and then I found Master Winters. I found Master Winters. Wait, I did? Boro, did I already find Master Winters?
Please, Miss Alden, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now.
Okay.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts, and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then, something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her.
Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I'm sorry.
Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She didn't... She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything.
Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? Miss Alta, I'll be close by if you're needing anything at all.
Go. Mask is still there. I think I liked it better in red. No mug. No nothing. I think I lost Dirk Warhart too. Because I had that in my pocket as well. Unless it miraculously came back here. No, that's gone as well. Okay.
Hello, miss. Boro has made you a cup of tea. Won't you have a sip? Here, I'm hoping it helps. How are you feeling? Any better than before?
I just... I'm trying to. But... Oh god, why would... I can't.
Miss Alta, it sounds like trying to describe it is perhaps not the best thing for now. Please, simply take a bit of time to rest. Have some tea. Just to be letting yourself return to neutral, yes? That's all. I'm wishing you very well, as always.
Right. Everything moved around again. I have no idea where anything is. The wind chime is still there. Tree doesn't look as comforting right now.
I'm awful. I'm not a good person. I was doing so good. Everything was so good. And then oh my god, I'm pathetic. I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
And this, kids, is why should never let Jesus take the wheel.
I'm gonna turn text-to-speech off. You guys ruined it.
Hello, miss. Are things feeling okay?
She was doing nothing. She was just sitting there. And I couldn't stop. I'm not... That's not... I swear that's not me. I wouldn't do that. You know that's not me, right?
Please, Miss Alta, it is okay. You do not need to be explaining yourself to me. All that Burrow would like is for you to be finding your footing again. It may simply take some time, yes? That's okay. I'll be right here, I promise.
I'm noticing there's no tools other than the scissors. And there's no seeds anywhere that aren't weeds. And there's a lot of weeds everywhere. Oh god. Okay, wait, there's 3 plants here. That's something. Hey. Yeah, there's a pot. I guess I can move one of these. And make a seed plant. If there is a pot anywhere. It's all just weeds. I don't even have the camera. Huh? Hi? You scared me.
Oi there. Well now, ain't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got here? Sure looks that way now.
Tea. Serve tea.
A tea shop? Well, ain't that just a blessing? I'll surely have a cup, yeah?
Yeah. Cup of tea. It's a shop.
Well, you okay, friend? You seem a little, off.
Yeah, you know, just...
Tell you what, don't you worry about me. All's good. I'll just be around, yeah? Just be right over here, yep.
This is a horror game. Jesus. Just keeps spreading. I think it's spreading faster than I'm cutting it.
It feels as though you're cutting it slower than normal.
I might be. I feel kind of nauseous.
I mean, we're in Silent Hill. This is awful.
No, like physically, I mean.
You okay?
Just going through a lot right now.
You want to talk about?
I can't really think of myself as a good person. I try very hard, but I can't do it. I'm too angry, too obsessive. I pursue my goals with too much fervence, if that's even a word.
Fervor.
Fervor, sure. I can be self-centered and egotistical and just unfriendly. It's very hard for me to be kind. I'm not good at it.
Other people?
Other people make it seem really goddamn easy.
Hmm. Sometimes when I'm frustrated or when I'm stressed out, I get a voice in my head that tells me exactly what I could say to someone to twist the knife as hard as possible. Sometimes I get an impulse to just leave a scar so I can feel like I'm doing something. And I have to fight it down, but it makes me feel disgusting for having that impulse at the first place.
Imagine how disgusted with yourself you would feel if you couldn't fight that impulse. Hi. What do you want? Oh. Well, guess we're never gonna figure out what that guy's deal is. Or that guy sitting in the cloud. He's already gone totally silent.
Really? But he only just arrived a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all? Hmm. How very fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Boro was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself. But now I am having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I'll tell you more.
Alright. I don't think you can cure self-loathing quite that fast. I've always liked willow trees.
What do you like about them?
I don't know. There's something sad about them, but it's a beautiful kind of sad. When I biked to school as a kid, there was a long road which was lined with willow trees. And I always liked the sight of them standing there. Kind of forlorn, but still standing.
Here's what Boro was thinking. This forest has a mind of its own, surely you've noticed. Indeed, I'm learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts, it can create, and it can destroy. All of this, the forest can do only because of the people who are inside it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you. What you're feeling inside, it is informing what we see here in the clearing.
Well, I mean, all the dead trees are pretty strong metaphor, but I don't really get what the fall season meant.
And Boris suspects that this silence from our customers, the need to change clearings, something in you is asking for this. As though a part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit at the shrine if you care to. Please, do as you feel, Miss Alta. No rush. As always, I'll be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience.
Yeah. Alright, onwards and upwards then. I don't remember. My name, what I'm doing here, it's a blur. It's fog. Please, someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you. Do you remember who you are?
You hate me. You want me to suffer.
Hate you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I know. I believe you. But you don't let me rest, ever. I need to rest at some point. How about after I find and apologize to Master Winters?
No. You have to let go of that. It's in the past. Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your life.
Why can't I just rest first? I'll get to the bigger goal after that.
Alta, if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Something horrible? What are you talking about?
It'll tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if you rest?
Hey, you're going to be okay.
Get away from me! Huh. Well, I don't hate this palette.
Hello again, miss. How are you doing?
Boro, there's this person that I keep seeing. She looks like me. She has my voice. And she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winters because of her.
I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from?
She's not me. I know she looks like me, but we're different.
She isn't you.
No. She's something else. I would never attack Master Winters. Never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No, it doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll fix this, don't worry.
Miss Alta, gosh.
Yeah? What is it?
Nothing. Never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This is being your journey, not Boro's.
Right. Let's just get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll just, grow plants and make tea and serve it and sweep leaves.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea. Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this. And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Right. Great. Good. Let's do it. Here we go.
Miss Alta, Bora would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task?
Oh. Okay, sure.
Excellent. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm gonna get a good score in relaxing. I can win at relaxing. I can do it real good. Yeah, I know she's like me, River. Obviously she's like me. I'm not fucking stupid. Sorry. I need a raise.
Post your links.
River's already put it in chat.
Awesome.
I like these pots.
I like those pots a lot.
Kind of look like stars or the moon or something. Green seeds. Yeah, baby. Expand those mechanics. It's funny how we've seen this workbench around like this whole time and it's never once been interactable. Not that kind of cozy game, I guess. At least the stop sign is still there. Not where I put it, though. Again?
Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful?
Hug.
Thank you for the 10 euros, Public Universal Foe. Hey Ruby, am I doing it right? Is this what you wanted from my Let's Play? Am I amusing you? Dance, monkey, dance. It's strawberry. My favorite ice cream is strawberry.
Fruit. How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta.
Yeah.
And of course, Bor will be right here if you are needing anything at all.
Alright. I don't mean to sound vindictive, Ruby. I'm sure you meant well. And I'm sure I'll come to appreciate this experience later.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together, and chatted, and sat in silence. I can't even explain why, but it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, We're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky. We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, I promise with him around it's going to get better. My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
In your defense, you specifically recommend that I play it off stream. You knew that was never gonna happen. Oh, I guess that altar from the Demon Hunter is still here. That's what this is.
I do still like that altar.
All sausage I'll make. If I don't show it, it's not real. That guy a parrot? Might not be a guy. Not sure. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop.
A tea shop! At last, a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here, and best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. What items are on your menu?
You just tell me what you want, and then I try and make it.
Aha! Shop run in the classic Oshigane style. How delightfully quaint.
I don't know what that means.
Let's see, what should I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely.
That sounds oddly realistic. I don't know if that plant exists here.
And I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit.
There we go. That's more like it.
I say, now here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit takes on a striking color pattern when altered, don't you agree? Which do I want? The regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate colors? Oh, let's go with both. Yes, why not? Both it shall be.
Okay, so your Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color swapped ghost fruit? That it?
Exquisite! I shall be awaiting it eagerly.
Okay, I have no idea how to do that. Just take a cup with me. Got some green seeds. There's the camera. I should get the tools. Why is there grass indoors?
Magic.
Okay, we get one free tea ball. That's nice.
One free ball. Free ball.
I heard you the first time.
Okay.
An achievement. Noble and futile. Best of luck. Okay. Why is this game so goddamn ominous? You threatening me, game? What does that even mean? Noble and futile? Doesn't mean shit to me. There's some yellow fruit. Or seeds. Even more green. Hey, Boro. Hey, a customer asked me for a fruit with alternate colors. Do you know what that means?
Oh, of course. Let me explain. Miss Alta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants?
I did not.
Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of this same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color.
I guess those had to do something eventually.
And not only is it changing the color of the plant, but of the fruit as well. The taste of the fruit is remaining the same as before. It simply changed its appearance. This is precisely what your customer is asking for, to serve them fruit that has had its color swapped.
The large hybrid surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it.
Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Boro will add a couple pages to your field guide. There, you see? Each mushroom is having a different effect.
I see.
These pages will be in the mushrooms section of your field guide. There you go. I am hoping this helps you greatly in your tea making journey.
Got it. Mushrooms it is. And I assume the green seeds will help me make ghost root. There's one. A huge root.
Hooray!
Yeah. Siren. Guess I might as well get some leaves on me. Oh, I didn't pick up the basket. Damn it. There. There. No. Do you ever think about how some people have to work their entire life to figure out how to be happy, and other people just get to do it?
Yeah.
I've been in therapy since I was like 12, and I feel no closer to not having to be in therapy anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like with any kind of difference in ability, there's never going to be any point where it goes away and you get to be normal.
You're saying it's a skill issue?
No. The opposite. I'm saying that it's completely independent of skill.
It's
I'm
not a very
saying that,
comforting answer.
I don't know.
Ghost Rose? Green in the middle, and something else around it. Rising Laurel. Okay, that is... okay. Oh, let's just try some shit. Where's the little farm plot? I can never find it when I want it. I feel like I was in the exact right spot on the first clearing, and since then I've just lost it. Where is it? There it is. Let's see about just all greens first. Oh, that's it.
Alright, done deal.
Okay, one ghost fruit.
Your streams help take the mind of the constant struggle. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Revises. That, honestly, that means a lot. That is why I do it, I suppose. Oh. I kind of like that.
I do too.
All right.
What's the plan for the lavender?
I don't know. Lavender. Did we have something in
Can
there that
you-
said lavender? Not really. Does any of this taste like lavender?
Oh,
Hints of
with-
lavender. Vapor wheat. Okay. I always thought of lavender as its own plant, not a flavor.
It is.
So it's just another plant that also tastes like lavender? Kinda weird, isn't it? It was... oh, I need more green seeds. Let's make a green seed plant first. Got a Christmas tree? Oh. This one's convenient. Hmm. That is not lavender. I miss my mug that tells you to die. It was delightfully cynical. Alright, so one of both colors of ghost fruit. A vapor sprout. And a T-ball.
Gotta have my T-ball.
Huh.
I'm into it.
Looks like a ghost-type Pokemon or some shit. Where's the... I picked up a mug, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Splendid, thank you. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation.
Yeah, great.
Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Huh?
Status? I've never really cared about status.
Details like this are invaluable. You've done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments.
Alright.
It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice.
Oh, I don't like you. Oh, goody.
Here's my advice that I offer to you. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life.
What are you, a fortune cookie?
And there you have it.
Is that the entire advice?
Darling, I assure you, this advice contains multitudes of meaning.
Mm-hmm.
If it feels at all trite to you, then perhaps you've not spent enough time meditating on its meaning.
Yeah, okay.
Now then, I must sit with this tea a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me.
Whatever. Might as well drink it myself. Nope, not that one. That's a dirty cup. Okay.
Your stanky stank cup.
It's not a stanky cup.
It's stanky.
Oh, hey.
It's all stanky like. It's gotten
That
a
here.
stank to it.
That. Drop it. Drop it. Oh. To the person who returned a second lost parcel. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me containing my sacred cloak. However, your latest package contained another cloak exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attached is a photo of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once, as you'll see, it's quite nonsensical. I'm coming apart at the seams to wear two cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Sincerely, Olivia the Owlmancer. I need to see this immediately. What the... What have the things disappeared? There it is. Alright.
Cute.
Olivia the Almonster may be the best character in the game. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't pour a drink yet. I knew that. God, it looks like spoiled toothpaste.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died.
Huh?
She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle. But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
Okay, that's a weird one. That's weird, Alta. I don't know about that one. That's weird. Fucking clean up after yourself. Jesus. Did I imagine someone spawning in front of me at the mailbox? I was a little focused on the poster at the time.
Use your hawk vision.
Where you going, buddy? Is that a normal office worker?
Hello, I'm Sherry.
I am so confused by when this takes place.
Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon, and I'm running behind schedule.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where's the boardroom?
This is a tea shop. There is no boardroom.
I see. So the boardroom's not here?
Correct. It is not.
Yeah, I see. Well then, thank you for the information.
Do you, want tea?
No, I don't drink tea. But I will take one coffee, thank you.
One coffee coming up.
Very good.
Can I make coffee? Okay. There's probably something in here that's like a coffee bean type deal, right? I don't know. Something high in caffeine. Right, there was something high in caffeine. I don't know.
Wait, where are the pink fruits?
I guess there are none right now?
Huh.
Maybe Boron knows what to do. Do you see the business-looking guy that showed up? He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here?
Ah, yes, from time to time a customer will be asking for coffee.
Unfortunately, Boro doesn't have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. Haha, but this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So no, I don't believe we can make them coffee. And Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we can't always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have.
It doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I feel so gross.
Perhaps once, yes, Bora felt that way. But the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you are feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Delightful! Thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've already made. Yes, Boro is not at all the picky kind when it comes to tea.
Well, let's see if anything in here sounds appetizing, I suppose. Rich and chocolatey sounds kind of nice. Green in the middle. But it's not all green, clearly, so maybe it's yellow. Let's try it. Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hang on. Are you the same guy I just talked to?
No, I'm Griffin McElroy. You're mistaken. You and I have not spoken.
You can't just be walking up to people and calling them Griffin McElroy, Sophia.
Okay, what should I call him then? Me from 10 years ago?
If I laugh, I go to hell.
You must have spoken with Jerry. I'm Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I'm needed at the boardroom for the presentation. I'm behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom?
You guys are completely off course.
You guys?
You and Jerry. I assume you're going to the same boardroom?
No. You're mistaken. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am.
Uh-huh.
For that reason, I've been asked to deliver a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee.
We do not have coffee, only tea.
I see. However, it is important that I not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I'll wait here until coffee becomes available.
Sure. To the anonymous sender of packages. Hello, this is Mayor Quimpson writing. I am following up on a series of cases that Detective Greyline have been assigned to, and that I am told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made the decision to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. I realize this may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you'll be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support and we will be eagerly waiting your next delivery. Thank you and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks. Okay, I guess I have soup now. Why is it 2 cans stacked on top of each other? Whatever. It's not important. Huh? Book by Mail Club. Unfortunately, I have to apologize to you. After I sent out the previous book, several readers wrote to me to remind me that Dirk Warhard as a character is an outdated model of masculinity and law enforcement, a product of his time. I recognize that as cultural norms change, it is important to reflect on what our media implies and accepts. That's why this time I'm sending you an analysis of the Dirk Warhard character and franchise to better contextualize the novels against the social circumstance in which they were written. Until next time. Chasing Bullets, a history and critical theory of the Dirk Warhard novels. Sophia, would you like to read this one for me?
Absolutely.
I'm a bit too tired for that, but I will gladly listen to you read it.
Let me at it.
Can I? Oh, I can't. I have to stand here reading it? That's kind of silly. Can't sit and read?
Alright. Chasing Bullets, a history and critical theory of the Dirk Warhard novels by Lydia Turnbull. The enduring popularity of the Dirk Warhard novels presents an enigma for contemporary literary critics. How does one analyze and understand a body of work which is so superficial in its content, yet which has achieved such enduring audience adoration? While many are content to dismiss their popularity as a result of the simple-minded desire for easily consumable and mindless content, I believe that this perspective misses a crucial element of what makes the Dirk Warhard novels popular. After all, he's not the only vapid action hero in pulp literary fiction, so what makes his legacy so enduring? To understand this question is to understand the book's author, Jeremy Esterkoff, who wrote the books under pen name D.B. Steele, did not always produce such simple-minded literature. The novels he wrote early in his career, while similar in theme to the Dirk Warhard books, walked a much more nuanced line in their portrayal of action heroics. For instance, The Flag Bearer Rests at Dawn depicts the struggles of two brothers on either side of a civil war, whose fraught attempts at reconciliation are complicated by the constantly changing messages of state propaganda. A year later, Esterkoff published Final Eyes, a futuristic thriller about a government agent whose desire to serve justice humanely is challenged by the encroachment of efficient, yet thoughtless robotics into the worlds of law enforcement. Esterkoff has repeatedly declined to speak publicly about these early works, or indeed about any of his oeuvre. In time, he came to be known as an enigmatic recluse, someone who emerged from isolation only to deliver a new piece of work. His reticence to explain himself therefore invites a great deal of speculation as to why he shifted away from writing more nuanced material to instead pen Dirk Warhard novels. Of course, it's impossible to ignore the financial failure of his early novels, yet to focus on sales may miss the bigger picture. Esterkoff was known to have a contentious relationship with his publisher, who at the time was attempting to capture a more artistic and socially conscious audience, and so put extensive pressure on him to make public appearances for press and the reception of awards. Esterkoff bristled at the insistence, resentful of being asked to participate in the literary social world. We are then left to wonder whether the shift towards mass audience literature was actually a move by Esterkoff specifically intended to rebel against the wishes of his publisher. Yet, regardless of Esterkoff's intentions, what's indisputable is that the moment he shifted his efforts, he found immediate commercial success. His very first Dirk Warhard novel, On a Wing and a Bullet, became a global bestseller and brought the name Dirk Warhard into the public vernacular. Within 3 years, Esterkoff had published a further 6 novels in the franchise, including bestsellers Bullets O'Clock, Edge of a Bullet, and Knives at a Bullet Fight. Who is Dirk Warhard actually? Going by the novels, he can be difficult to pin down. He is consistently portrayed as stoic and unflinching, yet with each novel he shifts sociopolitically in order to meet the needs of the story. The best example of this is the perpetual question of whether Dirk Warhard works for the government or not. The answer seems to change in each book. His role in the execution of justice fluctuates between being a public good and being a rogue renegade, sometimes even within the same story. Dirk Warhard is also the embodiment of stereotypical heteronormative masculinity. As the novels exploded in popularity, so too did they begin to attract criticism for their portrayal of Warhard's relationship with masculinity. As writer Laura Erhauer phrased it, Dirk Warhard romanticizes male infantilization to an audience for whom contemporary expectations of masculinity have become far too nuanced. This and other critics resulted in a bitter retaliation from Esterkoff, who chose to respond to his critics not via public statement, maintaining as ever his trademark aloofness, but through the novels themselves. His subsequent novel, Straight as a Bullet, was a naked attempt to repudiate his critics by having Dirk Warhard double down on every one of his most egregiously masculine tendencies. In the novel, Esterkoff's longest ever, Warhard makes love to over 120 women and kills dozens of vegetarians. The exact phrase, "I'm a man and nothing will change that," appears 26 times.
Wow.
It's at this point that the novels began to drive towards a very specific thesis. Dirk Warhard is incapable of fundamental change because he is who he is as a result of inherent traits, rather than as a product of social or political impact. For instance, in the Bullet Complex, the villainous Dr. Shumptuck genetically modifies Dirk Warhard to make him more compliant and passive as a person. Yet Warhard's genes literally resist the transformation, rearranging themselves back into their natural configuration just moments after the procedure is complete. This is a recurring theme in subsequent books such as Face Full of Bullets and Bullets Forever, wherein the villains become focused less on personal gain and more on simply trying to change Warhard. It's in this trend that we see the core appeal of Dirk Warhard begin to emerge, a repudiation of the value of sociopolitical change. Change is the only consistent villain of the Warhard novels, the only concept towards which he remains consistently hostile. Even Warhard's notion of justice is malleable. At times he considers crime necessary to achieve justice, while at other times the elimination of all crime is the only path to justice. Yet in no circumstance is change acceptable, for him or for anyone else. Of course, we are again left to speculate as to the exact nature of Esterkoff's personal belief in the content he was creating. Are we to see Dirk Warhard through the eyes of the author who once penned serious and moody works of nuanced interpersonal intrigue? In this sense, the Dirk Warhard novels can be seen as a satirical lampooning of mass media interests. Or are we to assume that Esterkoff truly did come around to believing in the fundamental righteousness of never changing? This thematic thread may have continued through the novels, if not for a personal setback. Esterkoff's brother passed away after the publication of The Bullet Hunts at Night, at which point Esterkoff's prolific pace slowed dramatically. The loss devastated him. After several years of silence, he emerged from isolation with a new book, Whispers of a Broken Bullet, in which, for the first time ever, Dirk Warhard becomes a deeply emotive character. Warhard monologues on the nature of pain for over a dozen pages and openly cries twice. There is no villain or central conflict. Warhard simply travels from place to place, remarking grimly on the various people and locations he passes. In some ways, the novel feels like a return to Esterkoff's earlier works. Yet if the response to his earlier work was muted, the response to Whispers of a Broken Bullet was hostile. Fans of the series uproariously decried the changes and demanded a return to form, whether as a capitulation to public response or perhaps a desire to distract himself with work of a less nuanced sort. Esterkoff appended the new angle on Dirk Warhard. His next book, Bullets Don't Cry, saw a decisive return to the Dirk Warhard of old. In this book, Dirk Warhard murders over 400 people, including the prime minister of every nation on the planet, becoming the prime minister himself in several countries. His tendency towards cannibalism, already alluded to in previous books, ratchets up with the invention of his new justice cannibalism technique. The book shows Dirk Warhard's complete progression to the most thoughtlessly violent and virile version of himself and was adored by fans upon release. Bullets Don't Cry ended up becoming the best-selling book of the entire franchise after the writing of this piece. Yet the series' resurgence was short-lived. A few years and a few novels later, a bombshell investigative report revealed that for an unknown amount of time, ghostwriters had been doing much of the work on the Dirk Warhard books. Esterkoff was at this point in his declining years, and his publisher had progressively been enlisting uncredited staff writers to take over a significant amount of the writing. It was never revealed what sections of the later books were not written by Esterkoff, or indeed if he wrote a single word of them at all. But those hoping to hear an answer directly from Esterkoff were crestfallen when he passed away a few months later. In the wake of his passing, the publisher openly turned to ghostwriters to continue the series, albeit strictly in sequel form. Sequels such as The Fastest Bullet Alive 2, Even Faster Bullets, failed to elicit a critical or commercial response of any significance. To this day, the publisher continues to produce these sequels, still bearing Esterkoff's name, to a decidedly middling reception. The failure of these sequels and the question of the novel's authorship invites the question, what was it that gave Esterkoff's heroic protagonist such broad appeal in the first place? Whether he worked from a place of satirical mockery or from a genuine belief in the need for regressive masculinity, Esterkoff's intentions were never truly dissected. His most enduring legacy, therefore, is not just the character of Warhard, but collective disagreement over the authorial underpinnings of the Dirk Warhard franchise. It is a question as enduring and unchanging as Warhard himself, and one which will be irrevocably affixed to the institution of literary criticism. Whew, I'm gonna drink some water now.
Okay, I have several thoughts. First
Hit
of
me.
all, I think Esterkoff should have tried estrogen.
Agreed. But also I feel like his name, Jeremy Esterkoff, is a jerk-off joke.
What? Wait.
J. Esterkoff.
Jesterkoff?
jerk off.
I guess so. I could see it. It's a bit of a... It's a bit muddied.
It's a bit of a reach, but I think a reach is worth it when it comes to jerking off.
Okay. Shut up. I...
Let's go.
I'm fascinated by Warheart's genes literally resist the transformation, rearranging themselves back into their natural configuration.
Yeah.
That is loaded.
That is loaded as fuck.
That is a loaded piece of imagery, I would call that.
The idea of having to play up performative masculinity in order to make a living after your attempts at greater emotional depth are met with scorn.
This whole thing smacks of gender.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh. And yet I feel like the whole thing about fundamental change is darkly relevant to the themes of this game. I kind of want to read the one we skipped. Where is it? Is it this one? No, that's the one we just read. It's this one. The fastest bullet alive. Okay. The location? Outer space. The mission? Dirk Warhard going to outer space. The man? Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard knew only one thing about outer space. Anything you kill in space stays there for good. He couldn't remember where he had learned this piece of information, but it was about to save his life. 2 days ago, he had boarded a spaceship bound for the Global Alliance space station. Most field agents required extensive training to prepare for a mission to space, but Dirk Warhard was no ordinary agent. He completed the 3-week training program in a mere 6 hours, taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, and most importantly, he could hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. The last point was important because Dirk Warhard didn't trust the government-issued spacesuit he'd been given. It was common knowledge that the government... It was common knowledge that the government filled their spacesuits with government air, a type of air subsidized by the government for public use, and so it had inevitably been breathed by all manner of degenerates, such as actors and theater performers and improv comedians. Physically reacted to having to say that word. Wow. Maybe I'm a good person.
Yeah.
Dirk Warhard trusted air that only he had ever breathed, and so throughout the mission he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes as to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. Again, at this very moment he had just taken one such breath. He was floating in space just outside the Global Alliance space station, fitted to it in his government-issued spacesuit. Not 100 feet away, a vicious man named Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. However, Commander Huntington was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit ever constructed, a fusion-powered nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, and designed by a man who didn't know how to love.
Yeah.
Dirk War.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Are you saying it's not funny? I think it's funny.
I'm enjoying how funny you think it is.
I could take that several different ways, Sophia. How offended should I be?
Not very. I'm rage baiting you.
Okay. Dirk Warhard grimaced at the relative puniness of his own suit as the government air rushed into his lungs, and he screamed as the horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv assaulted his mind. Commander Huntington smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. "I see you, Dirk Warhard," he yelled. "I see you and the pitiful equipment you've lugged up here. How could you ever consider yourself a match for my superior exoskeleton?" As he said this, the exoskeleton blinked in a pattern of glowing green lights that looked like a snake, which Dirk Warhard thought was super cool. Face it, chuckled Commander Huntington. You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now, and with my unstoppable technology, I will rule over it like a king. Dirk Warhart wanted to yell back, well, you can't do all of that stuff if you're dead, but he knew that doing so could easily shave 10 minutes off his breath-holding time, so he instead turned to someone who could do all the talking for him, his trusty handgun. Dirk Warhart pulled the handgun from its holster, pointed it at Commander Huntington, and squeezed the trigger. The bullet exploded out of his gun, raced towards Commander Huntington, and slowed to a complete halt, inches from Huntington's face. Commander Huntington burst into laughter. Well, well, it seems even the famous Dirk Warhart is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that will slow your bullets to a complete halt. Do you see now how useless it is to oppose me? I am invincible! And the lights on his suit showed the cool snake eating toxic waste and surviving.
Cool.
It was a terrible moment for Dirk Warhart. His gun had never failed him before, and he had fired it over 1 million times at over 10 million people. Which means he missed 9 million times. That's cute. I like that one. That's a cute one. You'll never be able to shoot me, taunted Commander Huntington. Your bullets aren't fast enough. Suddenly, something sparked in Dirk Warhart's mind. The commander's words echoed in his ears. Your bullets aren't fast enough. His mind stirred, and a memory of himself as a young man suddenly flashed before his eyes. I said your bullets aren't fast enough, Warhart. It was the voice of Hollister Madblack, Dirk Warhart's very first trainer. Madblack had been the one who shaped Dirk Warhart into the heroic agent of violent justice he would one day become. Madblack was a brutal teacher, unrelenting in his methods, and incredibly specific in his background knowledge of your insecurities. And on this particular day, Dirk Warhart had spent all afternoon at the firing range while Madblack berated him. Your bullets aren't fast enough, Madblack growled. They're pathetic. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. Do it again! The young Dirk Warhart grimaced, his sweaty hands gripping the handgun, and he fired the gun once again with all his might. The bullet went fast, really, really fast, but it wasn't fast enough for Madblack. No, 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 yelled Madblack. Still too slow. My grandmother could hobble faster than this, and she's literally made of bricks.
Cool.
Do it again. Dirk Warhart was nearly at his limit. He'd been shooting the bullets as fast as he knew how to, and it still wasn't enough for Madblack. Dirk Warhart slumped his shoulders in resignation. Madblack got right in his face. Now you listen to me, Warhart. You aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears, and I've only ever cried twice, ever. So stand up, point yourself forward like a man, and fire the gun! A wave of determination swept over Dirk Warhart's face. He threw his shoulders back, raised his handgun into the air, and focused his mind on one single thing in the world that brought him true happiness and inspiration. Dirk Warhart.
Awesome.
He grinned. As his finger clenched the trigger with every fiber of strength he had, he screamed at the top of his lungs, I'm Dirk Warhart! The bullet erupted from the gun, traveling at speeds he's never known before. Hollister Madblack smiled. That's it, Warhart. That's what I wanted to see. Again! The concept of being able to fire bullets faster if you believe in yourself is so funny to me.
Yeah. That's how bullets work.
That's like just 5% more stupid than Gurren Lagann. Dirk Warhart fired the gun again, this time with even more strength than before. His finger moved with a velocity he had never known in his life, slamming down onto the trigger. My name is Dirk Warhart, and I am Dirk Warhart! The bullet erupted from the gun at blazing pace. Again and again he fired, each bullet faster than the one before. After nearly 9 hours of uninterrupted gunfire, Dirk Warhart at last paused and lowered his handgun, which means he didn't need to reload once. Am I gathering that context right? That's funny. He turned to see Hollister Madblack with a single tear rolling down his eye. Number 3, Warhart. Not bad. These words echoed in Dirk Warhart's memory as his mind raced back to the present moment, where Commander Huntington continued to taunt him using the exact same words he'd already repeated like 5 or 6 times by now. Your bullets aren't fast enough to defeat me, Dirk Warhart. Dirk Warhart smiled. He gripped the handgun like he'd grip a beloved friend. Okay. And I pointed it at Commander Warhard, at the commander, who simply laughed. Go ahead, try your best. Dirk Warhard closed his eyes and thought deeply about the one thing in the world that he truly loved, the source of all his inspiration, the only man whose air he'd willingly breathe, and the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with.
Okay, that one got me. You alright?
Yeah, give me a second. And the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with, Dirk Warhard. A worm filled him from within, circling his body before traveling downward onto his finger. It was as though his finger was moving all on its own, unencumbered by any burden of life or physics, like a being of pure light traveling in an imperfect world. What does that mean? His finger squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, more momentum than any man alive knew was possible. Nobody had ever fired a gun like this before. Nobody. With a deafening crack, the bullet fired directly at Commander Huntington. For a split second, Huntington felt genuine shock that he may have been outmatched. And then, nothing. No reaction at all. Commander Huntington was perfectly fine. Ha! He laughed. You missed! The famous Dirk Warhard fires the shot of a lifetime and he misses! Unbelievable! Huntington couldn't stop himself. He doubled over with laughter. But Dirk Warhard didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Commander Huntington laughed and pointed at Dirk Warhard in a mocking derision until suddenly he was seized by a very unusual feeling. What was this feeling exactly? It was as though the exoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there were no exoskeleton. In fact, there were no exoskeleton. I expected more from that sentence. Not merely that the exoskeleton had been destroyed, but that it had never existed at all. Dirk Warhard had hit exactly what he'd aimed at. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such a... Is it gonna... it's gonna travel in time. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such an unbelievable velocity that it couldn't be contained by the very fabric of space around it. It shredded through reality, setting quantum matter alight in its wake, and in doing so it pierced the veil of time. A bullet traveling so fast it traveled backward in time. Backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by and the bullet lost no momentum. It soared through the years until at last it found a destination. The steel and magma laboratory where the exoskeleton had been constructed, honed and refined in its designed by the scientists who didn't know how to love. Decades of work. Yeah. Decades of work and research had culminated in the unstoppable exoskeleton that Commander Huntington wore today. Yet here at the start of it all, Dirk Warhard's bullet re-entered the fabric of space. It flew straight and true into the liquid explosive core of the facility, generating a spark that blew the entire facility to pieces. No exoskeleton would ever be constructed here, that much was certain. Now, in the present moment, Dirk Warhard watched as Commander Huntington grasped and flailed at the empty space surrounding his body, where the exoskeleton had been just moments ago. As Commander Huntington scowled at him in a combination of spiteful fury and suffocating, Dirk Warhard couldn't help but laugh. Dirk Warhard had always despised the past, but today it had saved his life. He knew it would cost him precious air, but he was too swept up in emotion. He turned to outer space and yelled, "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I will defeat the past, even if it takes the rest of my life." Then he laughed and laughed until inevitably he had to breathe again. As he inhaled, the horrific thoughts returned of good-natured community actors just trying to get a leg up in their highly competitive industry. He shuddered in disgust, but somehow it didn't bother him. Here in space, watching as Commander Huntington suffocated or whatever he was doing over there, Dirk Warhard felt certain that he has made his old trainer proud, and that was all that mattered. Somewhere in the past, Hollister Matt Black smiled ever so slightly, and nodded in glowing approval as another tear ran down his calloused, stubbled cheek. Number 4. Not bad, Warhard. Not bad. Genuinely, that was really funny and really good. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that a
like
lot.
I like the bits in this game.
It's a good bit. It's a good bit. Like it takes skill to write something bad that's so bad it's funny. It takes skill.
Yeah. To do
It is a
right.
form of comedy. Would you call this satire? I suppose it is a form of satire.
I would call
because,
it farce, personally. I would call it farce.
Okay. Okay. I'll get to you. I still have to make that coffee for that tea for Boro. I promised Boro some tea. I promised it. So green in the middle, unknown in the round. Where's the...
I hate summer. I'm too hot.
I love summer. I get to wear less clothes.
That's the thing, right? What do you do when you've already taken off your clothes?
I would simply lock in. I wore nothing except a tank top and thin linen pants today. And it was very comfortable. I was sweating my balls off, but, you know, it was nice. I kind of like sweating. Feels like I'm alive.
Ugh.
What, you don't agree?
It feels like I'm getting dirty.
Well, yeah, you're getting dirty, but in an alive way.
I suppose. Is it a stereotype if I like winter and you like summer?
What would it be a stereotype of?
I don't know, it just feels like another facet of the whole blue-red thing.
Maybe. Not really sure. Do you find it shameful?
No, I find it an interesting observation. That's all.
I am a summer child. I was born in the summer.
I mean, so am I.
I like summer because I get to wear tank tops and show off my boobs.
I guess I do like wearing sundresses.
The thing about winter is I don't sweat less in winter, I just sweat grosser. Because you have to dress really warm, and then all the heat traps inside your clothes, and you sweat anyway, and it doesn't have anywhere to go. And it sucks.
That sounds like you're dressing too cold. That sounds like you're dressing the wrong level of layers.
Yeah, no. The thing is, if I dress any less, I get a cold and die. There's really no right answer. Did I have T-balls? I don't think I have any T-balls. I gotta go collect some T-balls. Oh wait, I have the full thing. Well, partially full. Oh, but it has to be fully full. Ugh. Alright. Why don't I see any... Oh, there's some.
So hard to get some good T-balls in this economy.
Yes, Chad, I know I don't have balls. It's just an expression. I do feel like the red and blue dynamic figures into it in a certain way.
Oh? Elaborate.
Well, staying in by the fire and like reading a book is a distinctly wintry thing to do, and it's a distinctly blue thing to do. And like dressing
That's true.
light and going outside and like exercising is a distinctly red and summery thing to do.
Are you saying I don't exercise?
No, I'm saying that stereotypically I would be the one more often depicted as exercising. Everybody knows nerds don't exercise.
Emily, you stream video games for a living.
So? You got something to say?
No, I've said everything I need to.
I exercised today. I went outside and I walked a lot and carried a big heavy thing on my back. That counts.
Yeah, I went for a walk as well. I like going for walks.
It's not a competition. Lamp. What is this? Kind of running out of spots to put. Okay, there. That's nice.
I like that.
And this. Oh, it's the ladybug again. I do like the ladybug a lot.
Joy is like boomerangs. It has a way of returning.
That's... I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's a really dumb expression.
Have you never heard that before?
No. T-balls, right. Still going? God damn. That takes a while.
No.
It's moving, right? I think it's moving. Jeez.
Hello, I'm waiting for my coffee. Whatever time you have coffee, that's what I'll have.
Alright. We don't have coffee, but okay. What do you want?
Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their job appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of this shop.
I find the things you say quite offensive to my ears. They've been requesting that I make coffee.
Coffee? Do they not see that we're in a tea shop? How dreadfully arrogant to make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee here of all places. The self-absorption of these corporate types sickens me dreadfully, I must say. Now, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances.
Alright, bye.
Boss weapons.
Where are you going? Are you,
Right. Shut the...
Are you going anywhere in particular?
Can't miss it. Right down the road.
You going right down the road, you say?
right down the road.
What's right down the road?
Can't miss it.
What can I find right down the road then?
My house.
Hmm?
My house.
Okay, what's in your house?
I already did that part.
Oh, excuse me. I should know better.
We're doing a whole call and response thing here.
Well, there's only 3 lines. Where's that alarm clock key coming from?
The alarm clock, I would assume.
We don't have an alarm clock anymore. It got destroyed 2 clearings ago.
Ate it.
Oh. Evil. Prison pepper. Supposed to taste like chocolate.
Sounds kind of awesome, frankly.
Yeah.
I give
I
some.
don't
Oh, chocolate tea.
Is that a thing? Chocolate tea?
Yeah, basically just hot chocolate.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Lately, I've been mixing a little bit of caramel into my hot chocolate.
Does it look like that?
No, that looks like orange juice
Yeah, I was about to say, it does look like orange juice. Or maybe
from
honey.
the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Sorry? Run that by me again?
It looks like the Battle Pass from Fortnite.
How does it look like the bad? You're right, it does look like the battle pass. You're right. That should look like
Why,
the battle
Miss
pass.
Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea?
Yep, this is for you.
Wonderful. Sweet, delicious prison tea. Miss Alta, did you know that this sort of tea is frequently causing a person to say
Triangle,
indeed?
triangle, triangle, triangle.
Already a fun word, but even more fun now.
That's really scary. Don't do that again. So what's your favorite percussive instrument?
Aha, Miss Alta, you can be sure it is the
Triangle,
Under normal circumstances, would Boro say
triangle.
or timpani drums? It would perhaps be a toss-up. But at this exact moment,
Triangle.
for certain,
Can you stop that, Sophia? It's kind of creepy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I find it kind of genuinely scary when you do that. It's not personal. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm unsettling you with that?
It kind of freaks me out.
I'm.
Like, not a lot. I don't know. It's a little scary. I don't know what to tell you.
I see.
Whatever. Forget I said anything.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke.
Let's
It's a
go.
headlock you pull off with your legs. And it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used the triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
I relate to this.
Oh,
Huh?
Yay.
What was I not supposed to?
Yeah, no, I'm with River. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Uh, w- well, ever since I was little, I found it easiest to get things done if I make a to-do list. So often, and especially when I've been putting something off for some time, I make a to-do list the day before, or even for the coming week, so that
I see.
so I have something to prompt me to do things, I suppose.
I mean, no, I get
And
that. Sometimes I'll make a list of the given tasks that I have to do for a day. I'll say, like, okay, I've still got to do my enrichment combo, I've got to call my mom, and I've got to check my bank.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that's normal. Yeah, we're normal.
but then, I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out,
What do you
and
do
then
then?
and then you and then you have the list of the things you were supposed to do that day, and
Then
it's
you do them
it's
tomorrow, right?
it's like you can't do anything until it's all been done. Otherwise, you're it's like breaking a promise. You can't do that.
One thing that helps me with that is that when I make a to-do list like that, I have need to-dos and nice to-dos. Stuff that absolutely must get done and that I get out of the way first. And then stuff that I'll do my best to do, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I can't.
Earlier this week, I had a to-do list that had just 3 things on it, and they were for the entire day. I had to take the trash out, eat something, and shower. They were the only 3 things I had to do that day. Once I was done with those things, I could do whatever I wanted. But for some reason, I just couldn't get started. I stared at the list, but I kept stressing about what order to do them in. Was it smarter to take the trash out first and then take a shower so that I could wash off the grime? Or was it better to take a shower first and then take out the trash so that people wouldn't see me with unshowered hair? Was it better to eat first so that I had the energy to carry the trash? Or was it better to shower before I ate? Because they say it's bad when you eat and then shower, right? And I got stuck in a loop for the entire day. I ended up having to ask my friends for advice on what order to do them in. And once they gave me one, I did it all in like half an hour. It was nothing. Taking out the trash took 5 minutes maybe. Showering took half an hour at most. Eating was... I mean, it's eating. It's what you do.
It sounds to me like the moral of this is that asking for help is a good thing.
Ugh. There's not always someone you can ask. And some things are too embarrassing to need help with. I'm an adult.
Maybe.
Surely I can take out the trash by myself. What a fucking child am I?
I don't know. I think that my personal take is that embarrassment is temporary. Do you still feel embarrassed about it?
Yeah?
Do you still feel as embarrassed about it as you did when it was happening?
Embarrassment isn't just something you inflict on yourself, it's something you inflict on others. To expose myself like that means people... It affects how they see me. They see me as less competent, they see me as less admirable. They trust me less, they respect me less. It's something I try to avoid as much as possible.
You say it makes them trust you less, but when you're asking for something that is embarrassing and for help, when you're asking for help, that is a show of trust towards them. That is showing that you are willing to depend on them. If anything, in my experience, that strengthens trust, not erodes it.
I don't know. I feel like that depends on the person.
I suppose. But asking for help, on average, will do way more good than harm. That's my experience. Hello?
Is this the same guy or a different guy?
Different guy.
Wait, are you Larry or a Jerry? Which one are you?
My name's Terry. I would like your assistance. I'm looking for the boardroom.
Smells like Parks and Rec in here. Guys, there is no boardroom here.
You're mistaken. The boardroom is where I'll be delivering my presentation. However, it seems that this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I'll request a cup of coffee.
There's no coffee here. Only tea.
Once I have coffee, then I'll continue seeking out the boardroom.
Okay. What do I do about this?
I mean, Boro said that you could make something that looks like coffee if you mix a bunch of bullshit together.
Doesn't seem advisable. should I do next?
Do next? Well, let's see. Bor can't think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all.
Nothing? Aren't you in charge around here? Give me something to do.
Miss Alto, while I'm appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience.
Great.
Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. And you've pushed yourself so hard recently, Bor is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand?
Fine.
Excellent! I'm tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience.
Alright. I got an achievement that says, at long last, peace. I don't feel at peace. What's up with these fairy circles? Can I water them or something? No. Oh. I can
Oh, I was
destroy
gonna
them,
say
but
if you
that
could
doesn't...
plant something in the middle of them.
Oh, right. Maybe next time. I already broke it.
Next time. Pardon me a moment.
Am I doing a good job at being emotionally vulnerable, chat? Don't expect me from this ever again. Don't expect this from me ever again. Fuck. Ah, don't give me that shit, chat. Is that a tree?
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, there's
Yo,
a
who's
floating...
this cool son of a gun?
There's a floating tree thing. With space in its butt. Whoa! What the hell?
Goodness. Hello. Hello. Delightful, delightful. Such a delight. Beautiful. We're Zenith. Hello.
I don't think that's a tree.
We have traveled along the infinite path to be here. To be here. We've seen your world. We've loved your world. It's delightful. Delightful.
What are you exactly?
We're Zenith. Hello.
Alright, net zero information there.
We were born in 4 different realities simultaneously.
Okay.
We've come to think of ourselves as a traveler, a seeker, a finder. All of them.
For a cosmic space being from another reality, you have really human-shaped hands. Really, your whole body plan is kind of human-shaped. Isn't that kind of weird? Shouldn't you be more alien?
We do not know more than that of our origin. We merely exist at this moment in time, here with you. Hello.
Alright.
All else fades into the fabric of the unknowable. We see on your face this is not a helpful answer. Confused.
This is so abstract that it kind of just slides off my brain like biker butter. It's just, I've never seen anything like you before.
And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It's a joy to discover joyful. We're discovering so very much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look! Have you seen them? They're our favorite discovery yet. Favorite. These men. They're wearing suits. They're conducting business. Suits.
Men in quotes is really funny.
This is our favorite discovery by far. Yes.
The businessmen. That's the best thing you've seen?
It's crazy that this alien life form has the taste of your average AO3 user.
Ugh.
Yes! Yes.
I don't like that, Sophia.
Yeah, I call him like I see him.
You haven't seen very much, have you?
To the contrary, we've seen the vastness of time itself. We've touched upon consciousnesses in all realms.
Okay.
We've spoken to the colors of a dying star.
Sure.
We've lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, this, the men of business, it is one of our favorites, truly.
What exactly do you like about them so much?
Are they not inherently delightful? We do not know how to describe it. Delightful.
She is an AO3 user.
There are many, yet they seem to be of one mind. We are similar to them in this sense. Very similar.
I mean, I guess it's not an unapt metaphor.
We've been following them from place to place. As they move, they search. Search.
Is it a metaphor or is it a simile? Or is it a third thing?
They search for the boardroom.
I'm pretty bored in this room right now.
They seek this. They're called to it. They have been searching for a long time. A very long time.
Okay.
We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Delighted.
I kind of zoned out. What were you talking about? Well, would you like tea?
Tea? Tea. We have not yet encountered tea. In this reality, what is it? Describe it.
It's like leaf water. Hot leaf water. It's just hot water with some ingredients in it.
Oh, yes, we have heard of this. It is called coffee. Coffee. The men of business have spoken of it fondly many times. A great love.
Okay. No. Coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee. Only tea.
Intriguing. Intriguing. We must know more. Please, bring us tea. Please.
Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredient here into the tea.
Any ingredient at all?
Yeah.
How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for? Desire. We wish for the flavor of something that is of value. Valuable.
Oh, you should have talked to Nana. She was just here. Of value?
Yes, we wish to know what is of value in this world for you.
You mean like a valuable fruit?
It does not have to be A fruit? It can be anything at all. Anything.
Huh. Okay, I put something valuable into the tea.
Very good. We await it. Eagerly.
Cool. Chat says I recommend ending after you meet the next customer, just to make sure you have enough game left to go for a third stream. Well, chat, give me an estimate. How much game is there left to go? Like hours-wise?
How Long to Beat said that the game's about 12 hours long, and we went pretty long on the first stream, so it
How
wouldn't
long did
shock
we
me
go
if
on the
there's somewhere
first
in the
stream?
neighborhood. Like an hour over.
I have been taking quite a few breaks just to talk.
That's true. Is Ruby still in chat? Ruby would know.
Ruby would know. Ruby! Almost 4 hours. I don't know how long I expected this game to be. I think part of me was hoping to finish today, because I plan to take a week off soon, but... Meh. If it's gonna be a third stream either way, I don't guess it doesn't matter when I end today.
Mm-hmm.
Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop. If you finish Wanderstop early next time, you can just read Wanderstop 0 for the rest of the stream. You think you're really goddamn funny, don't you?
That's not funny.
What was that?
I wasn't laughing.
It was a strange reaction.
You know.
I think I'm all emotional vulnerability out. Am I enjoying myself? Oh my god, please don't ask me that. I think I'll look back on this experience as something I was glad I did. I'm not sure if enjoyment is the right word.
Type 2 fun.
Yeah, maybe. I'm hungry, so that's enough reason to quit. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, usually at 9 p.m. Central European Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back tomorrow with well, it's gonna be something. River, are you free tomorrow? Because then we can like do we'll see. Come back on Saturday for I'm blanking. My brain is fried right now. Come back on Sunday for Danganronpa though. That one I know. That one I know for a fact. And some future Tuesday there will be more Wanderstop. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after. Got a hospital visit next week. So I'm gonna raid somebody. Shout out to River for the very pretty thumbnail art. Sleepy Teenage,
Really
follow
true.
them if you want. I'm gonna raid Four-Leaf Island. Have a good night, everybody. I got a good grade in emotional vulnerability, something that is normal to want and possible to
Achieve.
something. Achieve, that's the word. Right,
Got
bye.
you covered.